A teaser for Harry and Meghan's latest Netflix project dropped just hours after this video was released by Kensington Palace. What's your take on that? Do you think that they would have been tipped off that this has just come out, or do you think this was a mistake, or is this cynical?
I think it's the worst possible coincidence. I think that if Netflix, if their PR team, their marketing team were as good as they're probably paid to be, knowing that Harry and Meghan got $100,000 for their deal, that they should have seen that video and known that it was time to pull that information and release it at a different date, because I felt like it looked very vulgar and opportunistic to release it after such a compelling and intimate message from the Princess of Wales.
These clowns. I'm not sure. Did y'all guys happen to see the trailer coming out? The teaser for their Netflix show? I did not see it, but anyway, I'm happy that they did do that. Yeah, I'm very happy that they did put it out the same day. I don't know if it was a coincidence, but I did not really see it. Oh, I saw the Polo thing, yes, by the announcement by Netflix. Yes. Yeah, is that what they're talking about? Yeah, you know, these people, I do look at their stuff, and, you know, sometimes I do not really focus my brain to really listen in like everything they're talking about. I just try to zone out somewhere there where I won't get my brain worked up by their stupidity and dumbness, and this Hollywood kid face just triggers me. Yeah, so that's probably why I didn't really try to remember what I saw on X, and I do follow Twitter. No, I do follow. I said Twitter. I do follow Netflix on Twitter. So I did see that coming out, but I'm not sure if it did come the same day when Make Mambos dropped her nonsense video out here lying about Big C. You know, I'm gonna make a video about that too. Did y'all see everything out here from the same tabloids? Oh, they were not giving McMambos an easy time at all. Some of them just really went cuckoo around here. Yeah, some of them really told the truth. It's two of them tabloids came out here, but they Daily Fail and the Telegraph. Yeah, they came out here and they did write their statements, and one of their journalists spoke about it, that the way he was not happy about everything. I'm gonna play the video here for y'all guys to watch. I think it's kind of cool that they are throwing their own under the bus. And this Camilla lady, that one, what do you call her? Tom something? Tomini? You're gonna hear what she's gonna say. Listen.
Harry and Meghan, though, wonder what they're thinking in Montecito. Wonder what Meghan is saying to Harry. Oh my God, if we had produced this video, we would have been castigated by the British media. It's so unfair how William and Kate are treated so differently to you and me, Harry. Wouldn't she?
She might.
Because we would have castigated them if they had produced this.
Yeah. Yes, and I'm not going to do a Prince Harry impression.
Oh, go on.
No, sorry. But, because it would involve probably him swearing at me, which is my...
yes.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Meghan. We'll do our own video in a couple of weeks' time.
I didn't like it at all. I felt it was the wrong way of going about it. I think that what she is saying is very impactful, and as I said, I think that's fine. That everything she said about cancer is right. But why, if she wants to reach out to people who have been through the same thing. Why are we not seeing any cancer nurses? Why are we not seeing maybe her meeting some cancer patients? Why are we not seeing some footage of her receiving treatment, which would be really, striking? And
because it's a vision of hope. It's looking forwards, not backwards. She's there as a mum. She's a royal. She's a wife. You're reacting like this because, let's be honest, you are the Princess Anne of the Telegraph. Okay, you are. Keep calm, carry on.
If you say so.
Hardworking. You don't like the emotional. You don't like the Wizard of Oz curtain being ripped from this.
So, as always, according to these people, actually, anytime Kate Middleton and the bully boy come out with anything new on the media, the Duchess of Sussex and the Duke have to stop breathing. They have to stop taking the oxygen, like what Serena Williams said last time on Pat Tillman award show. So, because if they do breathe, they're gonna be accused of taking too much oxygen. This is the definition of it. And did you all hear that guy on the video? He told you all guys he was not happy about it. Why wouldn't Kate take her condition out there to help people instead of coming out here to do I don't know what kind of publicity, I don't know what kind of advertisement she was, whatever she's advertising? The way that video was made, guys, I just needed to shut up and watch everybody else come up with their own videos about it before I made mine. What was the point of that video? These people, what was it? What was it about? Was she advertising something? Was she advertising some kind of product? What was the point behind all that Hollywood cinematography, all those really professional movie advertisement scene was made about? What was all that about? What was the real script about that video? Did that video send the same message that that girl Mick Mumbles was talking about? And did y'all guys see the little statement I posted from the Daily Mail? There was a woman from Daily Mail who was also surprised, and she was like, she did not know what she didn't have some clear thought about how the video was made, and she made some kind of comment which was like people like me, of course, you knew I was gonna come out here. You knew I was gonna come talk about it. Do you guys remember the statement about the lesser motor from one of them people, from one of these tabloids? Do you remember? Is that what they're trying to tell us? Was that the same message? These people can't back up. They just can't back down. They are so arrogant. I don't care for all of them. Prince Harry and Meghan, please bring more stuff out here so we could have more news, put out you guys stuff, help you guys advertise your business, American Riviera Orchard and all those good stuff. All these roaches, we ain't got nothing to do with them. Let them do the publicity, the advertisement, I don't know, for condoms, wherever they're doing out here. That's what their level is right now. Is that what y'all guys call royal? You know, the real royalty lives in Montecito in California, right here. That's the real royalty. And the people we really know, they do their jobs as real royalties. They don't run this kind of advertisement. I mean, are they looking for movie roles in Hollywood? Was somebody there told them like a Bruce Willis retired and they were looking for this dude here to take some movie roles? But did you all guys see his face in those videos and those thing? What were they doing in front of their kids? These people have teenagers. Is that how parents behave in front of their teenage kids? That's embarrassing children. Do you whatever you do out there because you're not used to doing it. According to you guys, this thing shouldn't be done. Did you all hear what this Tomini lady said? Had that been Megan, she would say whatever she said there. We know Meghan and Harry really love each other. It comes natural for them to touch each other. And that's how the normal couples out here do. But you guys told us you have royal protocol. You cannot display affection in the public. Isn't that what y'all guys told us out here? We're just going by you guys' protocol. We are actually tightening your tails with your own nonsense bullshit lies. Y'all told us you as royals you needed to behave a certain way. You couldn't kiss in public, you couldn't hold hands, but why are you the hell copying Harry and Meghan? Those are civilians from California, Hollywood stars. You sit down there criticize Harry and Meghan. And meanwhile, you came out here to do exactly what they do. You know Meghan is a Hollywood star. And you know, these people really love each other and they know how to display that love in public. And that's what they do out there. You guys don't do that. You make babies through Russian surrogates. And we all know when you're making babies through surrogate, you don't need to do nothing. So don't be sitting down there lying to us. The truth is out here on the media, on the social media. The truth is, ain't coming from me. You guys don't lay down like that. And there's a different other statement that came over the weekend around here. They said y'all guys don't even share the rooms. It's on a Telegraph or this same one, Daily Fail. Go check them out. They came, they said you guys have like an unusual sleeping arrangement. That's exactly, those are exact words. See, I've been remembering these words. I remember all the words that I read. Like people do like perceive William and Kate having different sleeping arrangement. They live in Adelaide Cottage and they used to live in Kensington Palace apartments. And those apartments are nothing, it's not the same as what y'all call apartments in America. Y'all wrote it in the article that I read. Lulu, what are you doing? What you doing, baby? You bringing your bad matters out here in the public and you want me not to talk about it? And what do we have to do with you guys' sleep arrangement? We know you had children through Russian surrogates. Allegedly. It's out here on X. If you do not have X account, check around other social media platform. You're going to find the thing. It says to make mambos had children via surrogates from Russia. Maybe that's Natasha. What was her name? Ludmila Zdravstvitsy. Привет. Come tell us the truth, Luda. Did you carry those babies? I can't stand you. I can't stand this guy, William. I can't stand that William and Mick Mambos. I just can't. I can't. Jeez, I hate these kind of people. I just hate this kind of people. They say one thing and then they do another thing. They are really good at sitting down there playing the tabloid to criticize Harry and Meghan. And here they are the ones doing whatever they did in front of their children. If those videos were even real, which I don't really even believe they are real. I believe something is just AI fabricated, all this nonsense around here. But since their media is telling us is the truth, guess what? I'm just going to run off of their lies. Even though my spirit is telling me those videos, those clips were not real clips. And those videos, the faces didn't even look like Kate. Did y'all see that? Most of the faces looked like a angry bully. But the female part kind of looked like there was the mixture of body doubles and her face and some other fakery. What was the point around that firm? What was it? I'm really confused, I tell you. That's why I had to give this video like a few days so I could really try to wrap my mind around what those people are trying to advertise out here. That's not what the real people suffering from Big C are doing out here. Speaking of people with Big C, my queen, Church Nelly, we're praying for you. We love you. Hang in there, queen. Some people are sitting around here lying about Big C when we have the people who are really suffering out here. And those videos, do you guys look at that person like the person who really came from receiving any kind of like a Big C treatment? I've been around multiple people suffering from that Big C. I've been around people receiving those therapy, chemotherapy. Radiotherapy. And you telling me this person here did have this treatment? Yeah, stop lying. Stop lying. Come tell people the truth. What is it there? How is your marriage? When are you gonna announce the divorce? When is that gonna be final? What's going on? Wagwan. Stop lying to people. Bye, my people. I'll talk to y'all guys again tomorrow. I love you. Let's all pray for my queen, Church Nelly. Queen, we got you. We love you. Bye, everyone.
Over the last 3 days, the Daily Mail have published 3 articles from senior journalists within their organisation openly criticising the latest output from William and Catherine and the video that half the world were talking about, but now no one seems to want to talk about. This is unusual for the Daily Mail for one reason, and that reason is the Daily Mail are normally staunch defenders of these two and their right to privacy. Let's pull out what that could mean, and as ever, comments are open on this one. Would love your opinion. So I get why Kate and William felt they had to make that fiesta of smolts and slush, but what comes next? So openly criticising the content and the standard of the video as fairy tale and slush. Really, really unusual for the Daily Mail. Remember though, as I said on my other video this morning, they know more than we do. Journalists and the media always know more than the British public, but there's a limit as to what they can commit to print or digital. What's happening? Are the Daily Mail losing sympathy? Do they have the inside track and know something that we don't? So they want to calm down this fever of, oh, poor Kate, is she going to make it? Is she going to not? Are they literally getting zero and need stories like this for clickbait? I don't know. Morning, even indoctrinated royalists are allowed to comment on my videos. How fair is that? You know the score. Comments are open. Would love your opinion. Indoctrinated royalist or just a normal person. Comments are welcome. Even the Daily Mail are starting to weigh in and ask questions about the Kate, William, why, how, where video that confused the whole world, it seems, less than 3 days ago. Stephen Glover, if William and Kate feed us a fairy tale narrative about their lives, I fear disaster is about to follow. So the fairy tale narrative was the Hollywood-style, massively over-productionized version of the Kate story, talking about herself and seeming to forget everybody else in the UK and all over the globe that is not as entitled or privileged as she is. What is the dude saying, though? The fairy tale narrative. Yeah, I mean, if something seems too good to be true, it generally is too good to be true. If it looks like a duck and quacks like a duck, it's probably a duck. What was the message that Kate and William were trying to achieve here? And for all the royalists that keep putting in the comments, leave them alone. We are allowed as human beings to question whatever we like via any platform. We are doing it in a peaceful, non-harmful and non-threatening way. That is completely allowed. And TikTok is a wonderful platform which allows a lot of people like us to do exactly that. It's great that Kate's getting better, but what is the fairy tale? In this whole Kate video debacle, guys, just remember one thing. The press know more than we do. But before we jump into this, you know the score. Comments are open, would love your opinion. And actually, this headline here is the second version of this article. So the first headline referred to Richard Eden speaking to one of King Charles's closest friends, and that person describing the video as deeply unregal. The headline is now edited to say, what Palace insiders tell me about Kate's manipulative film. What do they mean by the word manipulative? Are they possibly suggesting that Kate's illness was a lot less serious than the video and the Disney-style quality film portrays? I think there's a huge chance of that. Genuinely, I think there's a huge chance that other people see her condition as being less serious and quite a common thing for people and families to go through in the UK. Not to demean the seriousness of any type of this disease, but other people could see it as less serious. And the videos, cancer bench videos on the beach, and the latest, seem to be increasing the level of drama for what, in their opinion, is a relatively unserious illness. Concerns about the Wales' PR direction. Well, I'll tell you what, this video has changed their direction completely. They either keep up this level of Hollywood-style production, which I don't think is achievable, or they default back to the normal tweets, which don't give us any information, and the criticism will continue to roll.